Look, it doesn't say anything about Spectacle Island. You're welcome. I figured you all would appreciate that, having us do something different for a change. All right.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Woo! All right, so we're going to start, and I'm going to get things backwards. Now, see, I want to go to a location, and just due east from this location.
This place against an army.
Just due east from this location is Bunker Hill. So, in my addled old age, I decided I needed to head east. But since Bunker Hill is due east of where I want to go, I should have headed west. Not that it matters, because you saw as well as I did that it's like, hey, look, it's time to go and defend the Red Rocket. Why is she here?
And just like that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke. Thanks to the Minutemen.
She sounds like a young one. I'm wondering if she was left over from the Battle of Bunker Hill. In which case, she's been standing there by herself for a very long time. Poor kid. And see, and for some reason, I'm doing this thinking that my compass is telling me wrong. Because here I am, I'm heading east, and it's like, why is there water? I shouldn't be hitting water like this. Although there is a tunnel near where I'm wanting to go to. These buildings look like you could get into them if you wanted to. Oh great, now Sanctuary Hills is under attack. Oh, for crying out loud. Go ahead, just stack them all up. I don't know what's going on over there. See, I need to go right. No, actually, I need to go up to the Red Rocket and Sanctuary. So, and we get here, and
Didn't you hear me coming? Now I have to fight. Bloody
okay, be careful. Don't shoot the dog. We don't want to shoot the dog, because that caused us all sorts of problems last time. Wow, this is... I'm wondering if this one group is attacking both Sanctuary and the Red Rocket, since they all appear to be kind of here in between. That's an interesting plant. Oh, you hurt my doggies! Okay. How about you?
Hey, you showed up just in the nick of time. I was glad to help out. Can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Of course you do. And now, even though there's probably stuff to loot, I don't know where the stuff to loot is. Quite a bit there, so let's head on up to Sanctuary. Here we go. Had to click the right button. Okay, well, there's a rust devil.
You or me?
Here's another rust devil.
You're dead.
See, I'm still hearing the occasional gunshot. But... okay, well, it's done.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
And
Sure.
you don't want to talk to me, so... I don't know if Sturgis will talk. I don't think Mama Murphy will talk, so... we'll just go this way. Or maybe not. Alright, well, maybe we're just going to go and do something different. I've been watching... what is it? Is it Thomas or Timothy? A likely British lad who does these very short little exposés on unmarked places he's discovered during his quests. I think it's Thomas Explorers. And they're like 2 or 3 minutes long, and he's done some, I've seen some of his recently from up here around Fort Hagen, and it occurred to me that maybe I could look through Fort Hagen a little bit more. It wouldn't hurt. Because he pointed out the shopping mall, which I don't know that I've ever paid attention to. Not that it matters, because you can't really do anything with it. It's just a large building that, well, it's this. It looks like a shopping mall. But there's no way to go in.
I think I got something over here. I knew it. Museum? There you are.
There you go, you got it. Alright. So, is that the
All clear over here.
blood clinic? Yeah, I think that's the blood clinic. Look! Here's another one. I don't know where he went.
Here we go. You okay?
I don't really want to go in too much because I don't want to encourage larger, more... oh, I guess I started up a cymbal clapping monkey in there somewhere. Now here's a building I don't think I've done anything with. Well, I don't think there's anything to do with it, to be honest with you. It's like 2 coffee tins I found here. Which, I guess, probably, well... if you've spent any time in the military, you know that armies can sometimes run on coffee. So there used to be a special way that they made coffee in the Navy. I believe it involved, no, not alcohol, but a certain amount of salt, I believe. Oh, some shotgun shells. Right, well, let's drop down. Didn't necessarily mean to do that, but let's back over here. More stuff. I'm guessing it's just more support buildings for the fort. There doesn't appear to be much in the way of lootable items. Barricade going into this end of the fort, maybe? See, military bases do have sometimes non-military businesses in them. Like, many of them will have, well, a McDonald's, for instance. We used to, when I was at Hospital Corps School, we would sometimes go across the main side and grab lunch at the McDonald's. At Field Med School, though, the nearest McDonald's was actually at Camp Lejeune proper, and we were all hanging out at Camp Johnson. So we didn't get any of the benefits of being at Camp Lejeune, but we got the poisoned water, so, you know, what can you say? Oh, wait a second. Those are my friends in the Brotherhood of Steel. They're not Rust Devils. Sorry, guys.
This area is under our protection.
Alright then. Oh, here we go. And there's probably more stuff there I could loot if I wanted to. It's been a while since we've been here, and it does respawn after a while. So, yeah. And I'm sure there's stuff in there that's probably respawned too, but we're going to head south for a while. And I'm going to switch to a single shot weapon with a large amount of ammunition for. Oh, look, playground for the kids. Oh, we have a checkpoint up ahead somewhere. I wonder where the checkpoint is.
Damn it, where are they? I think that's all of them.
Okay. Judging from the noise that appears to be coming... now it's coming out of my right ear. It was coming out of my left ear. So it must be down here to the south, where we were heading anyway. I'm just not sure where the checkpoint is. Ooh, rad stag. It must be down here somewhere. Well, let's get going, guys. Oh, they're battling a couple of death claws.
Fire.
Alright. Okay, so it was a couple of death claws. So apparently we have a checkpoint here. Which is this building with the power armor stations. Okay. I guess that works. It also kind of corresponds with the south exit to Fort Hagen, which I'm not sure I've ever gone out of.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm going to build, Preston. I'm going to build. Maybe sell for money. Okay. Now we're going to keep heading south. Now I have been down that way a little bit further, because there's another checkpoint.
This one's all mine.
Oh, what do we got going now? Oh, lovely. One of these critters.
Go for the green.
I'm just trying to get down to whatever it is they're shooting here. Oh look, red scorpions. How special. There's one. Oh, red scorpion eggs. That's always a nice thing to have. What have you got now? Oh, we're shooting at bugs now? Oh no. Well, whatever's shooting isn't shooting here. Okay. Well. Alright, we're going this way. Now, I have a reason for doing this, you see. Oh, we've got Rust Devils again. Oh, blimey. I thought I heard things that sounded like Rust Devils. Okay, that big explosion is just going to make it harder to find. I'm wearing a parted up suit of XO1 power armor. Who you calling rookie? Rookie.
Just die. We've got this.
Well, that's going to make it even harder to find the things. Oh well. Oh man. I hate when I don't get diddly squat from a sentry bot. That's just kind of disappointing. What's this? Oh, it's a Rust Devil. Okay. Bye.
Do not face any further escape attempts.
Okay. Well, I may have lost some things because of the explosions, but I picked up a few things here. Okay, I think we can continue the direction we were going. If you've watched any of the extras, you may recall that I put up something about the Roadside Pines settlement mod, which I've actually loaded here. So what I'm expecting to do is to come up on the Roadside Pines, try to catch the lone raider before they get into their power armor. And then we would just claim the settlement and go from there. Not actually do anything with the settlement, we're just going to claim it, so... Furious Machete. Oh yes, we all know how angry knives can be. Okay, so... Actually sending a provisioner from the motel to the trailer park shouldn't be too bad. They passed by a couple of checkpoints and this isn't what I'm expecting. There's still a lot of raiders here. Okay. Have I not been here?
What the?
That doesn't seem right. Oh darn.
We've got company.
Now they're in the armor. It's not the armor. I really don't care about the armor. But the frame would be really useful.
I'm glad that's over.
But it's not over with. There's still another one inside.
Do you have a visual on them?
Yes.
Is that it?
And I've blown their head up, so hopefully that's it. Yeah, it's almost as if I hadn't been here before.
You probably better unload some of that stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't. because there is, unfortunately, no workshop to unload it into. Annoyingly enough. In fact, we come around here to the side and we see it's not there. So for some reason, my mod has not taken effect. I don't understand. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Get the fusion core anyway. How do I get out of here? Here we go. How do I get up on top? Okay, do I have to go back inside to get up on top? I'm not sure. Oh, look. Empty coolant. Darn. Well, it's not coolant I need, it's antifreeze, which is weird. Okay, well, since I'm here, I might as well snoop around. This will be good because it'll give everybody a chance to see the before and the after. Because this is what it looked like before. Yeah, don't care about any of that. Oh, giddy up Buttercup Head. Oh, some Gwinnett Ale. Some 200-year-old beer. Actually, that's not necessarily true. They could have gotten some from Tower Tom down at the brewery. I mean, he could have sold stuff to people. You know, charge a few caps to his raider buddies and outfit them with sort of new beer, I guess. Okay, well, one more. Here we go.
That's it.
And okay. Didn't really need that, but oh well. Okay. Now, just as a bit of a spoiler alert, I did come in the next day, and it was the way it was supposed to be. Now see, we're looking for something that's due west of, yeah, we're down, there's a place where 3 roads meet up. That's what we're heading for. Because, again, there's a nifty little settlement mod. But I have to find it first. And I am heading in the basically the right direction. The nice thing is when you load the settlement mod, it will actually give you a map marker. So that's nice. I'm just not yet sure what I'm going to do with it. Well, I take that back. I have some ideas. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Turn around. Tell you what, it's kind of hard to find at night. See, like so many places. Yeah, see, I think I've actually gone too far. I need to go south because this is too far north. But, I mean, credit where credit is due. They have done some remarkable... Oh, look, a hardware store. I think I've seen a unmarked locations video about that hardware store, too. The Cambridge hardware store. But what we're looking for is not that direction. Again, we're too far away. But I keep going this way. The big thing is, oh look, there's a red rocket. And I keep going and random protectron. Okay, so we come and we look at the random red rocket. Because of course we do.
Something's out there. Open it.
I mean, when do I ever not go to a red rocket?
For the Minutemen.
Well, there's a radio somewhere. Alright, well, I can see why you'd probably have to come in this way, because they're
You gotta have something there you don't really need.
No, I need it all. I need it all. I need it all, and I need it now. Now, see, I'm pretty sure that that is not the right way. And the fact that I am that close to College Square, it's like, that's obviously not the direction I need to be going. I need to go south, and I need to go southeast. And yet, I'm like the wrong way. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's College Square over there. And yet, I keep going. Now, see, there's the Cambridge Police Department. Duh, Bill. I swear. This should... Dang. Missed that. Don't even look that way. Don't even look that way. You've been there. That's not where you need to go. Stop! Oh, jeez. I swear, sometimes I can be so bullheaded when it comes to this game. I just keep going around the same old places. Now I'm going right back where I was before, which we know wasn't going to amount to anything. Okay, so we're at least sort of heading the right direction. Okay, so we have a cemetery now. Oh man. Okay, so now what are we doing? Okay, well, at least we seem to be sort of heading in the right direction, maybe. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably wrong. We go this way anyway. Wow. This would be a lot easier to do during the day, where I could actually see what's going on. Yeah, see, the place I'm looking for is not industrialized. And yeah, lots of light and radar poles, so you probably don't want to go there. Definitely do not overestimate the usefulness of map markers. And the problem is it's like I have no idea All I know is that as I'm looking back at this, I'm going the wrong freaking way again. Although not quite so bad. Maybe I'm finally sort of heading the right way. See, I know there is one specific building I am looking for because I know that is part of what I'm looking for. Oh, great.
Who? I'll fucking pay for that!
Really? Oh, Preston. Sorry. Don't sneak up on me like that. You come creeping around and... What am I supposed to think? Oh. Is this? Alright. This is what I'm looking for. It's some park. I don't know what kind of park, but it's some sort of park. I've got a robo-brain.
Make every shot count.
Oh, I'm making every shot count. This thing just keeps...
requires that I try to kill you.
Another one for the Minutemen.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. So... I don't know why it's still spinning, but it's still spinning. But yes, this is the place I was looking for. I have not loaded the mod yet, so it is still... Well, it's going to be messy. Although there is an option in the mod to clean it up. But I mean, when it cleans it up, it cleans it up. This is from the same guy who did the mod for the Fiddler's Green.
We're not gonna make very good time with you so loaded down.
So that so we're kind of where these three roads kind of merge. So we know where it is now. But yeah, like I said, it's I think this is from the...
Did you see that? That.
Yeah, and then blown the Radstag somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's from the same guy who did the Fiddler's Green mod. So there is options to, in that diner, you can click on the broken windows and you have an option to use so much glass to replace the broken windows. And there's a bit in the roof that you can replace, and you can snap a new door to the door frame, because he added that too. Or she. I shouldn't... It's Tin Hats. Whoever Tin Hats is. But, I can't really show you much because in the dark of night you can't hardly see anything. But it's actually... It's a fair-sized space, but just trying to figure out how to arrange it. And there's two options. He wrote it with one where the north side of the settlement boundaries are basically inside those houses to the north, but you can't actually use the houses, but they just make part of your wall basically. But the south side of the settlement, and well, the south and the west side, the boundary goes down the middle of the road. He did that because of radiant quests and things like that, that they're not there, but they're close enough that having the settlement boundary there might cause problems. But you can select the version that includes those houses, so you know you can have them as walls, but he didn't nav mesh it, so your people won't really go past that line in the middle of the street. So I figure that's good enough for me. I'll just have to put up a whole bunch of junk fences. But since it's a fairly level and straight space, it shouldn't be a huge problem. But we'll do that, and we'll put some gates up at the obvious gate points. It's not real far from Bunker Hill, although there appears to be some super mutants on the other side of those buildings on the east side. So in tomorrow's episode, one of the things we'll do is we will claim the settlement, and we will see just what it's going to be like to head for Bunker Hill for our provisioner. And we will also
This is Radio Freedom.
head back out
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
to Roadside Pines, which should be in the state it's supposed to be in. And we'll go ahead and claim that one too. And then, well, we'll go do something else so that I can at least get ready to start working on these. And I figure, if nothing else, it's not Spectacle Island. So I figure you all would appreciate that. So we'll be doing something other than Spectacle Island in the next episode again. Although, to be honest, we will have to get back to it sooner or later, because there's going to be a big mod thing happening once we get it finished, so I need to do something with those. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. What am I going to do with those? I don't know.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
Maybe I don't do anything with them. Oh well. But it looks like we're finally getting towards the end of the day. So, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Feel free to watch these on Rumble as well. I've actually apparently earned 2 pennies from Rumble. So, and my first comment on Rumble, so that's nice. But anyways, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.